Good morning everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. My name is Emma, these are my Allotment Diaries. I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and there are other ways to follow me down below. I have a blog, I have an Instagram and I have a Facebook account too, so go and check those out. I am back at the plot today. It's been so nice in the UK, it's been really good weather. So I've been doing lots of gardening at home in my little courtyard vegetable garden and I'm going to do a video on that on Friday. If you missed the last one that I did at home, I'll link it below now and you can go and see, and then maybe you'll be able to see like my progress because I don't know if I had the footage from before to be able to edit in. Anyway, that's boring. So I'll leave the video to my last one that I did in my courtyard garden below and you can go check that out first, and then on Friday I will do a follow-up because a lot's been happening. I've been doing a lot of gardening. I cheated yesterday and I don't normally cheat, but I saw these in B&Q and it's Mange 2 Snowwind peas basically, and they were £1.75 a pot and you get quite a lot in these. So I planted one out in my courtyard garden which I'll show you on Friday, and I thought I would plant some of these out on the little bean structure that I've made because obviously it's not really time for beans right now, and hopefully I'll get a little harvest of these first and then I can put the beans in kind of in later summer when it warms up a bit. So I was going to go whack these in and that's the first job that I'm doing today. So let's go and whack some peas in. That's what you're here for, isn't it? Whacking stuff in. Just got down to the end here and I can't help but notice that something's been walking where I planted my potatoes. I assume it's footprints, I don't really know, but something's been walking in my bed. I don't know if it would do any damage to anything under there, I doubt it, but that's footprint, isn't it? It might be a cat or a fox. Don't know, I hope it wasn't Rocky. I don't think Rocky would do that to me, would he? Probably. Anyway, I hope that doesn't affect anything under there. I do have a few potatoes coming up. I can see just here. That one's coming up just there. Don't know if it's maybe worth just covering with a little bit more dirt, because if that's coming up that quickly, I'm worried that it will, because potatoes, you don't want them to get to the light, do you? So I'm wondering if maybe it needs a little bit more soil over the top. I might just do that quickly actually. Yeah, I think so. I didn't really expect the potatoes to come up that quickly, which makes me feel like I probably didn't bury them very deep, which is not really a good thing when it comes to potatoes because obviously the light makes them poisonous. So if I want to eat them, I better keep them covered. I didn't finish doing this net, did I? So what I'll do is I'll finish the net down to the bottom, cut it along there. Make sure I cut it along the right thing so I don't get like a wonky net. I get a bleeding wonky net now, aren't I? Yep. Exactly what I said I didn't want to do. It's exactly what I blooming go and do. Right, what we'll do is we'll pull the net really tight across like that, and then we'll tie it so that it's quite tight like that. Oh, it's easy as it looks. That one I think. Right, put that around like that. Oh, this is so bloody complicated. Right, and then just tie it. Just tie it. I think that'll support the peas alright. I don't think peas are the heaviest plant in the world. What I need to do is peg this down into the ground so that it's like secured. So the best thing to do that with, if you see what I mean, this needs to go into the ground and sort of stay there so peas can grow up. The best thing to do is to use pegs, but I ain't got any pegs like randomly at my plot. So I was going to use, these, which is just screws. I don't use them for anything else, so I was just going to see if I can sort of whack them in and hold that down. Anyway, we'll give it a go. Something like that. pretty good, you know. Bloody worked, can't believe it. Oh, flipping heck. Every so often I will do something, I'll come up with a wacky idea and it will actually work, and I just can't believe my eyes, and it becomes addictive, and that's why I always try and get around doing everything properly, because when something works like that, you're just like, you're on a high. I'll be on a high all day now that I've managed to peg down this net with screws or bolts or whatever they're called. But yeah, look, properly all secured down. So that's great. Now I can whack the peas in. Right, so like I said, these peas are mange too. I've never grown these ones before, but they were so cheap I just couldn't resist, and I haven't sown any peas, and everyone's putting their peas out, so I was like, I'm just going to buy them. There's nothing wrong with doing that, by the way. You really don't have to start it from seed if you don't want to. I don't start everything from seed myself. So what I was going to do, a lot of people plant these all out together, like they sow peas together and plant them all out together. I'm going to try and rip them up and sort of place them along the line, so I think you can do that. I don't know though, I'm probably about to kill them all, so what I'll do is I'll take it out like that. It's quite a good root system there. I'm wondering if I can just prise them apart. I always get so scared that I've killed them when I do stuff like this. I think it will work though, because they are just roots. As long as it just comes together quite naturally like that. I'm not tearing them apart, I'm sort of prizing them apart. Does that make sense? I think you know what I mean. Sort of just gently teasing them so they sort of naturally come apart. Do you know what I mean? You could very well be witnessing a murder right now. Or it could just be a miracle of life. That's quite a good root system there. I think that'll be alright. Yeah. See, I think they'll live. If I get them in the ground quick enough, that is. Get on with it. Right, what I've done is I've dug a little trench along where I want them all to go, and I can just literally whack them all in and then fill them all up together. I think that's what I'll do, to be honest. Oh my god, what is that? Look at these guys. Really going for it. This is a bit of Wednesday hanky-panky for you. So I only actually ended up using one pot of those peas, but I'm going to keep this pot as a contingency pot. If all of those die, I've got some more to plant, and that's just how I like to see the world. So then my contingency peas sorted. Right, there is one more job that I want to get going with today. I want to dig up some strawberry plants for my home courtyard garden, because I can't find any strawberry plants to buy anywhere local to me, and these are perfectly good plants, I think, so I'm going to dig a few up. The thing is with my strawberry patch is I absolutely love strawberries, right? And that's why I was so excited to have a whole raised bed just for strawberries, and you need that because they multiply like crazy anyway. But because I'm not here every single day, as soon as the strawberries turn ripe, I just can't protect them. I'm just not here. So the pigeons get them, the slugs get them, the snails get them, the earwigs get them because they love them too. Everyone loves strawberries. So taking a few home and starting them in my home garden, I'll be able to protect them more, and I'll be able to eat them the second that they're ripe. I might just end up getting rid of this strawberry bed, and it feels like such a shame to pull up all these plants, but I don't use them. And you know what, I want more room for brassicas because I'm growing quite a lot of broccoli and cauliflower and sprouts and stuff this year, and they're shade loving plants, and this bed is sort of in the shade. So for all of those reasons, I think the strawberry bed might be going at the end of this year. I'll see what kind of harvest I get from this year, see how healthy the plants are, but otherwise, yeah, I think it might just have to go. Right, not the longest vlog in the world today, but I've got so much to do today, so I've got to get going. And I did the 2 jobs that I really wanted to do. The weather has been so beautiful, and I'm just so excited to be able to get on with little jobs here and there and actually feel productive. I'm going to planted out peas today. It's amazing. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, do subscribe to my channel. I'll be back on Friday with a home vlog showing you my courtyard garden, my courtyard vegetable garden. So stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.